We already got people in the building. My God, I know it's dark as hell, man. Look, it looked like a Diddy party in this motherfucker, don't it? Y'all thought I was about to break out some baby oil in this raggedy bit. This is the word for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is y'all's word. If somebody in your life is on the fence, put they punk ass on the other side. I said, if somebody in your life is on the fence, put they punk ass on the other side. I'll make the decision for you, bitch. Get your punk ass over there. I don't need you over here. 100% or none with me, Jack. A lot of times, us smaller YouTubers and shit, right? We be giving people preferential treatment because sometimes we'll be talking to somebody and then when somebody else come in the chat room, we be like, what's up, man? Like a motherfucker you was just talking to, you like, damn, what am I, motherfucker? You cannot be lazy. You cannot be lazy and you cannot be thin-skinned. When it comes to looking for a job as a felon, you can't be lazy and you cannot be thin-skinned. I have put in over 500 applications, 500 applications before I got one interview. Keyword was, hold on, nigga, hold the fuck on here. Hold on, man. What the fuck we got going on, man? 10-second time out for a nigga with big lips talking shit, huh? 10-second time out. Talk some more fucking shit and get blocked, nigga. Ain't neither one of you motherfuckers hit the super chat. Hey, hit the like button. If you ain't hit the like button yet, hit the fucking like button. Hit the fucking like button, man. Hold on, let me get y'all a sound for the like button.
Nigga, you gay.
There you go. Hit the motherfucking like button, goddamn it, before I explode on your face, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good, man. So today has been a wonderful show. I'm about to get off this raggedy son of a bitch. Fuck y'all, man. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in this motherfucker, man. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Let me see how I end this motherfucker, man. All right, we finna end this bitch right now. Peace out.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That dude is obnoxious as hell. I'm just saying.
Yo, that is so funny. But hey, you guys, thank y'all so much for being here. This is 20 Questions with Jay, the re-up. And we are back again with another banger. I'm here with the one and only, the Supreme View. How are you, love?
Man, I'm doing wonderful. Let me start by saying the first time that I was on here, I didn't have a Supreme team. So shout out to the motherfucking Supreme team in the building, man. I just want to give a shout out to my team. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's team, but the Supreme team is in the building. Shout out to you too, Jay. You are an honorary member of the Supreme team.
Period. And will always be. You already know what's up. But I'm so excited. Thank you guys again for being here. We're going to have such a good time. Are you ready to get into these 20 questions?
Oh, I'm ready. Hey, this ain't the same person you talked to the last time. Old timid ass dude. No, we ready now. You know I watched it, right?
Yes.
I told you that.
I already know.
Yeah, I went back and watched it. And it was a lot of people that was there then. They ain't here now. It was a lot of people that fell off to the wayside. It's a lot of punk ass, fake ass support that left. But the real is still here, man. So let's get this raggedy shit started, man.
Yes. Okay. So I definitely want to start off by saying your stats because I'm so geeked for you. And I'm going to keep that going from the re-up on, like moving forward. So right now on your channel, you have 4,100 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. Your videos is at 219. You have 219 videos, but you done deleted so many videos. I know for sure you have way more than that for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be giving a fuck about this shit, man.
And then as far as your views, which is absolutely amazing, you finally hit 1 million views. That is absolutely insane. You have 1,019,747 views.
Shout
that
out
is
to
crazy.
Me. Shout out to me.
That is
My
amazing.
impeccable content creation. Shout out to me, man.
Yes, that is what's up. So I'm so excited. So the last time we actually did the original version of 20 Questions with Jay, that was on January 26th of 2025. The
Damn,
first
that's
question that I
crazy.
asked you, I know. The first question that I asked you was what made you start YouTube? You had actually stated that you wanted to start YouTube to make money.
Yeah.
So is that still the goal for you now?
Yeah, if it wasn't, I would have been lying then, which would make me a fake ass motherfucker. No, yeah, the goal on YouTube is to make money. The goal on YouTube is to, I don't give a fuck about fame. I don't care about touching the world. I don't give a shit about none of that. Now, if I can touch the world and make an impact while making money, that's a bonus. But the goal is to make money. And I believe, I look sideways at people that don't agree with that. Like, no, I just wanna shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You wouldn't just, you know what I'm saying? You want to make money. We want to make money. We want to impact the world. We would like to see, my channel is for young men or people that's coming home from prison, right? Also, I give you a little bit of entertainment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Elevator said, we do this for fun. It's not for fun. But uh, if I can make money, I feel like I can help more people. I ain't never met, this is just me personally, I'm just speaking for myself. I ain't never met a broke motherfucker that was able to help anybody. I can't help the poor. Jay-Z said, I can't help the poor if I'm one of them. So I got rich and
Mm.
gave back. To me, that's the win-win. So I'm just saying money, 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 money. Cha-ching. Dollar bills, greenbacks. Yes, Lord. And let me say
Hmm.
something else too. Let me say something else, Jay. I have put a lot of my personal bickering, beefs, and differences to the side. As a matter of fact, a lot of the fake ass supposed beefs that I had wasn't even real beefs. It was just some misunderstandings. A word or two got misconstrued. A motherfucker thought this when it meant that. And then we get pride, and then don't nobody want to go back and be like, man, I really didn't mean this when I said that. You know what I'm saying? So if you in this motherfucker right now, I'm laying all my beefs to the side. I'm just saying. Now that's an unprecedented move, but I'm putting all my beefs to the side. If you got a beef with me, come punch me in the motherfucking mouth. If you ain't hit me in the goddamn mouth, we ain't beefing, motherfucker.
I feel you. And I appreciate you doing that. So everything that was whatever is done with is
Man,
not
I
on
done
the
made up with Hustle,
paper.
man. I done made up with Feeding Nicole. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking, yeah, shit, man, we good. We good.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm loving that. I'm loving the new move moving forward. That is how it's supposed to be. You feel me? Yes. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is you was just on a panel yesterday with Angry Man and other guests, and
Yeah,
it was amazing to be able to see you rocking out with people that have the same footing and are around the same niche as you.
right.
How has that changed the outlook of your journey here on YouTube today?
Well, shit, it was just yesterday, Jay, so I don't know how it changed it yet.
Well, as
Damn.
far as like your mindset, like how has like your
Well, I
mindset
knew,
and all of that changed?
well, you know me away from fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I've always told you from the jump, I gotta find my corner of YouTube. I gotta. It's a corner of YouTube that I belong to, and once I get over there, I'll feel like I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, if you were among a bunch of females that believed in polygamy and had multiple, I mean, it was multiple women that had one husband, and you was all partnered with them, you wouldn't feel at home. You would be like, I can't relate to these bitches, man. I'm trying to be cool, but I can't really relate to y'all. But then once you
For
get with
you.
a bunch of women that say, I only have one man and I'm gonna be committed to this one man, you'll be like, oh, finally, I'm home now. So when I was
Mm-hmm.
invited to the panel yesterday, amongst men that don't pander, don't bow down, don't kiss ass, we don't just say what motherfuckers want to hear. If you don't like us, fuck us, unsubscribe. When I was around that, I was like, yes, this is where I belong. And I know I can succeed there because, as you said, there's somebody on the panel with me with 800,000 fucking subs. So if he got
Mm-hmm.
800,000 subs, just give me 200,000. Hell, I'll take 100,000. You see what I'm saying? But I guess to answer your question, it feels good when you find your tribe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Family, you can't pick your family, but you can choose your friends. Now, I'm saying that to say this. When we started the little group of the community, I'm considering that quote unquote family. You can't pick your family. So a lot of times you just get what's thrown to you. But now I'm meeting friends and I'm able to pick my friends. So the shit feels good, man. Pause. Pause, pause, pause.
Yes, I love that. And it should feel good. It was amazing being able to like really see you up there because everyone had the same type of mentality that you did. So it was dope. It was like seeing like Supreme with a whole bunch of Supremes. Like
Your
that was
man
fly.
shit.
I
Your
liked it.
man shit. Man shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay. So the next question I have for you here is if you could, what law would you put into the prison system to have enforced that is not enforced now?
What law? Let me think about that for a second, because your ass got to go to school. That's pretty good. Your
Mhm.
ass got to work. Um, Damn, that's a pretty good one, man. Because I would say make a law that you have to get some sort of degree or some sort of trade so you can get out. But they actually in Tennessee you got to go to work. So what law? What law? What law? Okay, pedophiles are hung to death.
What? Well,
That's the
what if they like messed up or something? I
no
ain't trying to vouch
no
for any
no.
like pedophile or
Well,
anything like that.
we finna rid the earth of that messed upness. Let's get their ass up out of here. Yeah, let's get their ass up out of here. So that's the only law I would implement. Let's get their ass up out of here. If you messed up, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Try it again in the next lifetime.
Not the next lifetime. That is so crazy. Okay. That is so funny, child. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is 20 Questions with Jay, the re up, and I am here with the Supreme View. Please make sure to go over to his channel, subscribe, and
Nope.
check out his content,
Nope.
okay?
Nope. Nope.
Subscribe
Nope.
and check out his
I've been
content.
telling you motherfuckers since the beginning. Don't subscribe. Nope. Fuck all that. We ain't doing that. I know that shit. I know that shit. You be sounding so cute when you do it too.
You
Go over
are
and check
so
out his
funny.
channel and subscribe. Fuck all that. Don't subscribe, motherfucker. Check my video out. If you don't like my shit, if you get offended, no love lost. But I hate seeing my numbers fluctuate so much. People will come up, they'll be like, man, this dude is cool as hell. And 15 people will subscribe. And then I do a video with my MAGA hat on, and everybody, I'm like, God damn it, where my subscribers go. Man, fuck all that shit. Come over there and listen first.
That is so funny. Okay.
You see what
So
Danielle
the
just said?
oh, watch 3 videos, then subscribe. Child.
Mm-hmm.
She is so funny.
I love Danielle. Pause. She got a whole ass husband. So
Okay. So the next question I have for you here is if someone wrote a book about your life up until today, what do you think the title will be and why?
this son of a bitch never gave up. That's a long ass title too. That's it. Perseverance. I don't know. The perseverance of Supreme, I guess. I don't know. Because I never gave up. I never will give up. I'll be on my deathbed fighting, still trying to fight death. That's pretty much my whole story, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in excuses. I don't believe in fucking feel sorry for me. I don't believe in my mental fucking health. I don't believe in none of that shit. Get your monkey ass up and fix it. That's what I believe. That's just me. You can feel sorry for yourself if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can wait on another motherfucker to fix it for you. I believe in getting your ass up and fixing it, or trying to fix it, attempting to fix it at least. So the perseverance of Supreme. Damn, you froze.
I
Oh no, you ain't.
definitely feel you.
Okay. You all right?
Sorry, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, that's probably my thing messing up. But you can hear me.
Okay.
I heard everything you said,
Okay.
but I just
Yeah, I
wanted
hear
to
you. I
wait
hear you.
until it like got together. Okay. So the next question I have for you here is what's something you believe that most people around you would probably disagree with?
Most people around me, as in most people on YouTube, or most people in my personal life.
You could say both.
Okay, that your feelings, all your feelings ain't fucking valid. That's the main one with these YouTube motherfuckers. Cause I hear that shit all the time. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings. Everybody's feelings ain't fucking valid. Look at that down there. Look at the love you just got. Look at the love, Jay.
Oh, thank you so much, Chip. You are so sweet.
Yeah, I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit at all. Everybody's feelings ain't fucking valid. Fuck your feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube. And then as far as in my personal life,
Yes, that's what's up. Thank you.
Jay is winning. Jay is winning. As far as in my personal life, most people around me, our beliefs, mores, and everything is in line. You know, I wouldn't be around a bunch of motherfuckers who were out of line with me. If you know the Bible says, "Do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers." Now, that verse doesn't mean what I'm about to say, but I'm going to twist it a little bit. I'm not going to be unequally yoked around motherfuckers. If you around me, we have to have similar beliefs, views, philosophies, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of people that's out of whack in my personal life.
I definitely feel you on that. Okay. So, my next question I have for you here is, what's the hardest truth you've ever had to accept about yourself?
The hardest truth that I've ever had to accept about myself, that no matter how gregarious I am, no matter how good looking I am, no matter how charismatic I am, everybody's not going to like me. Because for a long time, I know it might sound hard to believe, but for a long time, I was a people pleaser. I wanted everybody to like me. And then once I got over that shit, that's why I'm unapologetically the way I am, because I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I had to get over that. So that was about the hardest thing.
Okay, and I agree with that. I believe that too. We done seen so many like different scenarios of that in so many different ways, so I already know. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay. So we are about to get into something. So this is called Fix Your Attitude for Better or for Worse. You probably have seen it when I did it with Danielle. This is basically me starting the sentence for you, and you're going to
Okay.
end it in whichever way you feel like it should go, for better or for worse. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. So here's the first one. Honestly, I'm just impressed that you could.
I'm talking to you.
No, you're finishing the sentence however you want to finish it.
Oh.
So I'm starting your sentence for you, and you're going to
Mm.
finish it however you want to finish it, and you're going to change the attitude for better or for worse.
All right, say it again.
Okay. So honestly, I'm just impressed that you could.
Walk out of the house with that outfit on, knowing you fat than a motherfucker.
That is so funny. Okay. So the next one is, your family tree looks like.
A sloppy bucket of shit, which is where you come from. That's
I
why
see
you
we
look
going
like a
for the
sloppy bucket of
worst.
shit.
Who is you? It show the hell ain't me. I know for sure it ain't me. I know for sure it ain't me. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I look too
Yeah.
good for you to be telling
Yeah.
hell no. All right. So here's the next one. So the next one is, your personality is so amazing that.
Mm, the little mustache guy wouldn't even have killed you. That's that's a good personality, right? Right?
That's
I'm
a
just
good
saying.
personality.
I'm
Nah,
just
that's
saying.
real. Not the little mustache guy. That is
Yeah, you
crazy.
can't say his
Okay.
name. You can't say his name on YouTube.
All right. So the next one here is, I envy you because.
Pause.
You said what?
Pause. I don't envy no motherfucker. So, I can't finish that statement. I don't
You a mess.
know.
All right. All right. Here's the next one. You look like a tomato and.
Damn. I hate tomatoes. Listen, you look like a tomato and damn, Jay, you stumped me on that one. You look like a tomato and you smell like a rotten one too.
That does go. That goes. Okay.
He took the
So
field.
the next one is the only time you're not looking weird is when.
You sleep, and when I got my eyes closed.
Okay. So the next one is if you can fly, you would.
Let's see. If you could fly, or if I could fly, let's see. I would. Damn, I don't know.
No, you
Oh,
would be
I'm
saying
still
it to
talking.
them.
Oh, I'm
So
still
I'm starting
talking.
your sentence and
Oh,
you're
okay. Yeah,
you're
that's right. That's
talking.
right. Come on, I'm
Yeah.
stupid, man.
This
Stupid
whole thing
ass
is you
dude.
talking. Yeah.
All right. If you could fly, if you could fly, you would run into a wall because you stupid than a motherfucker. Hey, them some good ones. Those shit on people,
This
shit on the
guy.
trolls. That's pretty good though. I didn't think of that though, so I didn't want to copy them because that would be disingenuous, you know. But yeah, shout out to Tiff and
Is
Too Real
that
too.
not Tiff says shit on people? She is
Yeah.
so funny. Shout out to
For real.
Tiff. Shout out to Antonice. Everybody in the chat. Y'all so lit. Me times, period. Okay. So the next one is don't smile today because
Your breath stinks, and I can see the gunk on your teeth because you don't brush your shit. That was an easy one right there. That was an easy one. We
all
in
right.
roasted mode.
So the next
We
one
in
is
roasted mode.
you are crazy as hell. So
Help me
the
out,
next one
Elevated.
is what Elevated said something?
No, I said help me out, Elevated. Shit.
All right, so the next one is don't want to lie, but
Your YouTube channel ain't shit.
that is so crazy because I feel like you would say that to a few people, child.
I- They're gonna be like, Jay, who the fuck is this dude? You got on there? Who the hell is this motherfucker? Especially the new people. They're gonna be like, No. Can I redo it? Can I
Okay,
redo it?
so-
No, let me redo that. Let me be nice. Let me be nice. I ain't gonna lie. You're not as ugly as you think you are. Cause some people, hey,
Well, that's
people take the
definitely
YouTube,
better.
people take their YouTube personal, but they gonna be like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
Yeah, they do. They do. Okay. So this one is your last one. This
Okay.
one is if your IQ was a little higher, you could.
Form a coherent sentence. That's probably backhanded compliment. Yeah, form a coherent sentence.
Okay. That is so funny. I just noticed that your thing said no fake allowed.
Yeah, none, zero.
Mm-mm. Okay. All right. So this is your next question here.
Shoot.
Would you rather trade lives with a squirrel or would you rather only be able to vote for the Democrats?
Oh God, I'm squirrel. Shit, I'm running up trees and grabbing nuts. Pause. Squirrel it is. My wife, I hope she loved me as a squirrel, cause shit. No, hold on. Where's my? Hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me get this. Hold up, shit. Hold on. Where we at? Yeah, squirrel. Shit, give me the squirrel. I'm a squirrel running up the tree, man. Hell no. We ain't doing nope. We ain't doing that shit. I'm a squirrel. I'm a happy squirrel.
Not a happy squirrel. That is so.
Yeah, I'm a happy squirrel. Danielle
is so
said
crazy.
the hat has made an
Okay.
appearance. Look, you see what Too Real said?
Child.
Hey,
Yeah.
give Stash a 10-second timeout.
They
Shit,
are
give him-
so funny. Pause after grabbing nuts. That is so funny. Okay. So, my next question that I have for you here is, do you think that living your life the way it is now was the way that it was meant to be and the way it was meant to like end up?
Okay, so now we got into a deep philosophical question. So, um, so I believe everything that's happened because it was supposed to happen. Now, I don't believe that everything happens for a reason. I know people say that all the time. Everything happens for a reason. I don't believe that. But I do believe that if it happened, it was supposed to happen, or else it wouldn't happen, right? So while I want to be a millionaire, while I want to be more financially better, well off, and I'm not there yet, I'm still striving for that. I'll say that I'm supposed to be exactly where I am because the things that I've been through have shaped me into the man that I am today, where I know I will be a millionaire, even though I wish I could have got there a little bit earlier. That's a deep philosophical question. But yeah, I believe I'm where I'm supposed to be. I believe I'm where I'm supposed to be. Not necessarily um content with it. You know what I'm saying? I believe being content will make you sit down and die a stagnant ass death. So I'm not content, but I believe I'm where I'm supposed to be. On the way to where I'm going.
Yeah,
I hope I answered your question. I rambled like a Baptist preacher on that one. What the hell is
I
Danielle putting
definitely
in?
feel that for sure.
I ain't got no Bible, Danielle.
She put a scripture.
Yeah, I know. Romans 8:28. I can't remember what the hell it say. Oh, we know that all things work together for the good of the Lord.
Okay,
Okay.
I definitely,
Shout out to Tina. That's my chairman right there.
yeah, I
Now your
must with that
internet's
for
fucked up.
sure.
We gonna have to do something. We gonna have to get Trump to come over there and look at your Wi-Fi connection.
I know. I need to freaking get my stuff together. I'm so mad about that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm like so tight about that. You don't even understand. Like for real.
Well,
Okay.
it's working. It's working. We
But you can
making it
hear
do
me
what
good,
it do.
right?
I can see you too. Just every blue moon you kind of glitch, but it's okay. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop the show.
Okay. All right. So here's the next question for you. Oh, dang. All right. Here's the next question for you. Do you think people are defined more by what they chase or by what they avoid?
I think you said, oh,
Dang.
or about what they avoid. Is that what you said?
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Did you say?
Okay. Let me read that again.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me read that again. Do you think people are defined more by what they chase or by what they avoid?
That's a good ass question, man. Where the hell you get these questions from, man? No, that's a good question. I'm gonna wait till you come back on because I want you to hear what I'm saying. So, y'all, she is glitched out. She's been dealing with some issues with her internet. I'm sure y'all already know because y'all watch Jay's content. Um, so kill the other one. Kill the other one, Jay.
Sorry, y'all.
No, don't be
Yeah.
sorry. Shit, we making it do what it do. Don't be sorry. There you go. There you
Okay.
go. Okay,
But you
so
heard my question or should I
yeah,
repeat it?
no. I heard your question clearly. I heard your question clearly.
Okay.
And I was saying that's a good ass question. So anybody can chase anything, right? Anybody can chase pussy. Anybody can chase money. Anybody can chase anything. But the strength of a man and woman can be defined by what they avoid, and they can be defined by what they keep themselves away from. Go ahead and acknowledge your super chat right there. We acknowledging all super chats on this bitch.
Oh, thank you so much, Tiff. You are so sweet. Oh, let me see what she said. She said a whole lot. Sometimes the waiting is a part of the blessing, shaping us, strengthening us, and preparing us for what's next. What feels like a setback is often just God setting things in his own time. for his greater plan. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Tiff, because you are the number one supporter of the Kiss Squad. You know what I'm saying? That's
Tiff
what I'm
is a
talking
real one.
about. But
And
yes,
I
sir, go
can
ahead with your answer.
no, I
She
did.
is.
I just answered it. But I can what Tiff said is cool, but sometimes God be taking too shit, man. He be taking too long. Come on, man. What the hell are we waiting on? But yeah. The power of a man, the strength of a man, the strength of a woman can be defined by what they avoid. So yeah, that's a good question though. That's like some Friedrich Nietzsche shit right there.
Okay. I like that. That's a good answer for sure. Okay. So, my next question for you here is, what's a fear that pushes you instead of holding you back?
The fear of dying broke and leaving my family with fucking
Mm.
debt and making my family look at me on my deathbed as a fucking burden instead of being celebrated. Think about this. As a man, we are demonized if we leave you in a fucked up position. This man left me fucked up. He didn't do good enough. He didn't do this. I know what you said too, real, but how many people in the chat got insurance? So what I'm saying is, we will be demonized if we leave our family with a bunch of fucking debt. So the fear of dying broke and leaving my family with burdensome debt keeps me pushing hard. Keeps me pushing hard. Okay, now everybody fucking got insurance. Yeah, okay, goddamn. Shit, okay. Well, a bunch of people that I hang around, I must still hang around with too many street dudes. Because most of the people I hang around, they ain't got no damn insurance. And I be telling them all the time, y'all ass need some insurance. Y'all need some independent insurance or something, even if it's just a $20,000 or $30,000 burial policy. But the truth of the matter is, even if you have insurance, most people don't have enough insurance to cover the debt that you're going to leave your family with. So just having enough insurance to bury you, to me, isn't success. Now, and insurance is high as hell. So it's kind of like, well, when you're my age, and you got I got heart problems and shit, y'all. So that might be another thing about it. You got another super chat. Shout out to Smooth. I think Jay glitching again. I think Jay is glitching again.
You said there was another super chat?
Yeah, yep, right there. Smooth.
Oh, okay. I see it. Sorry, y'all. My internet is like messing up. It's like the worst
I
time
got your
right
back.
now, but I really,
got
really
your back.
appreciate you, Smooth.
I
Thank you
got your
so
back.
much. Yeah, I appreciate you, Swin.
Chip, you look like an insurance salesman. Used car salesman with bullshit credit
Yes,
looking
facts
ass.
supreme. I really, really appreciate you. That's on period. You feel me? Okay. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being in here. This is 20 Questions with Jay, the re-up, and I am here with the one and only, the Supreme View. Please make sure to go over to his channel, subscribe, and check out his content, okay?
Stop
I ain't about to
no.
mess with you today.
Don't subscribe.
So,
Fuck all that.
Nah, y'all subscribe. Y'all show some love. Y'all already know what's up. Okay. So the next question I have for you here is, if success had no rules, what would it look like for you?
Repeat it one more time, Jay. You glitched on 2 words.
Okay. If success had no rules, what would it look like for you?
If success had no rules? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. What would it look like for you?
I don't understand that question. If success had no rules. I can
Yeah,
describe.
if success had no rules, what would it look like for you?
I can describe what success looks like for me. You want me to just do that?
So if it was okay, you can describe it for sure. You can do that.
I ain't trying to mess you up, Jay. I don't understand that. I'm like, what?
Okay, so basically, just to kind of break it down, like most people see success as like a certain, like reaching a certain way. If
Hmm.
success didn't have any rules and whatever you feel like is successful for
Oh,
you, what
okay,
would
yeah,
you
yeah.
think that success would look like for you without looking at what anybody says that it is?
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. So, uh, being filthy rich, but, but, having real family. What's up, Andrew? Having real family. Now, here's the reason I say that. Here's the reason I say that. I have been, I have had enough money to buy anything that I wanted. I'm not saying I was rich. I was not rich, but I had enough money to buy what I wanted, the little nigga trinkets and shit that I wanted, the gold chain, fucking, a car, the big screen TV. I had, what I wanted, a trip here and there to go to the strip club. But I was with a chick at the time that I couldn't fucking stand. You understand what I'm saying? I woke up in the morning and I
Hmm.
looked at her and I was like, I hate this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? So I went and indiscriminately had sex with random harlots, which, was no, it was no connection and then, just, stick your dick in the hearse, right? So when I met my wife, I was getting money, but I was just about to go to prison unbeknownst to me. So that was the first time in my life when I actually felt a mental connection to a female. So now I used to just say rich, 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 rich. Now I say rich and a connection. So that's success to me, man. It's not complicated. It ain't no book of information, just an absurd, obnoxious amount of money and my wife. That's success to me.
I feel that. I definitely feel that for sure. Okay. So we are about to get into another part of, it's called caption this. So I'm going to show you some pictures and I want you to be able to caption what you think the picture would say if you were able to put a name on it. Okay.
Okay, go.
You ready for this?
Yeah, go.
All right. So here's the first one.
Who the fuck is that? He looked like he got a sweaty neck and he been working on cars all day, man. Who the hell is this dude right here, man? What the hell is going on? Hey, this ain't nobody's daddy or nothing, is it? Who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Hell no.
Oh
That
my
motherfucker,
gosh.
man, that motherfucker got his hair slicked to the back with a Godfather on, with a fucking, what the hell kind of earrings? Man, this is raggedy motherfucker picture right here, man. This is my raggedy motherfucker emoji right here, man. This is gonna be the supreme raggedy emoji picture right here, man. And I hate men where your beard, your sideburns don't connect with the top of your. Come on, man, get this dude off the damn screen, man. Where you get
Say
this
the
picture from,
caption.
Jay?
What's the caption for this
I
picture?
just said it. Raggedy son of a bitch. No, no, he go to captain. No, he go to caption right here. You see how he got his arm? No, no, go back to the picture. Go back to the picture. Go back to the
Let me see.
picture. You see how he got his arm resting on the door? You see how he got his arm resting
Mm-hmm.
on the door and he looking out the window with the
Yeah.
stank face? He looking out the window with a stank face. He said, "Now I told that bitch I didn't have but $20." That's the caption.
That is that face. That is that freaking look. That is so funny. That is so freaking funny. Okay. All right. So here's the next one. You ready?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What the fuck is this, man? I'd eat it just like this.
That does give I eat it just like this. That is so funny.
There
Okay.
you go.
All right. Here's the next one. Caption this.
All right, this the dog. This the dog. Bitch, your breath stank.
Hell nah.
Look at the dog. Look at the dog, though.
Mm-mm-mm. It is giving that with the dog, though, for real.
Oh.
All right, here's the next one.
Oh, yeah, that's Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Let's see, what's the caption I can give for this shit, man? Let's see. You said you didn't come in her. There you go.
Hell nah. That is
There you go.
crazy.
There you go.
That will definitely work too. Okay. All right, here's the next one. So caption this.
Oh, that's my girl right there. You did my girl wrong. You did my girl wrong. All right, hold on. These niggas be lying, man.
It do give that. It definitely give that. These niggas be lying. That
Yeah,
is
you
so true. That
you
is
did
so
my
crazy.
girl wrong.
Okay. All right, so here's the next one. Caption this.
What the fuck? Hold on, shit. Give me 2 seconds. Let me think. Damn, I want to say something lame, but it's like I'm about to dive in, but that's pretty lame. Hold on, let me see. He got the dude pushing him. She said she was a virgin. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll do that one. She said she was a virgin.
So why you say that?
Because she told him she was a virgin, but he had to put on a cock ring, and he got his homeboy helping him push him in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she still can't feel it because there's somebody on the side standing there too, waiting on him to go in.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
So here's the next one. So caption this.
All right, hold on. Let me think. Let's see what we got right here. All right, let's see. Look at that ass. From Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy saying, look at that ass.
Okay, so what's the guy in the middle saying?
I'd hit it like this.
What about the opposite?
Y'all niggas is crazy.
That is what it's giving now. That is what it's giving now. That is crazy. Hex nah. Okay. All right, so here's the next one. So caption this.
Oh, that's my other girl right there. Like you doing my girls dirty. All right, let's see what we got. Y'all, I'm getting sick of YouTube.
That is kind of giving that. I'm getting sick of YouTube. Like, this is my last straw, y'all.
Yeah, Corey will fire up alive in a minute and tell y'all she's sick of YouTube, won't she?
That is so funny. Okay. So this one is your last one. So caption this.
What the? Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on. Man, fuck these niggas.
It is kind of saying that's true.
That's it. I'm reading it how I would be.
Right. That's how I would be too. I would be how I would feel if I was making that expression or whatever was going on. Mm-hmm.
Sam and Tony said, don't start no bullshit.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, the re-up. Please make sure to go over to Supreme's channel because he is the special guest of the hour, and check out his content and subscribe, okay?
No, man. Hey, Jay, check this out. You got 20 38 people in the chat and 36 likes. That's what's up.
Period. That is what's up. That is what's up. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are so lit. Let's go ahead and move into this next question. Oh, you already done with your drink.
Damn, man. I
That's so
know, right?
crazy. Okay. So, my next question for you here is, would you rather have one parachute and give it to a stranger, or would you rather keep it and survive but only get to live for 3 months after that?
Who is the stranger?
The stranger is a stranger.
I'm saying, is it a good stranger? Is it a pedophile? Is it a
It could
like?
be a good stranger.
Am I married to my wife? Or
Yeah,
no?
you're married to your wife.
Oh, fuck that stranger. We gonna live it up for these last 3 months. Shit, I gotta run
These
it up.
last 3 months.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I gotta go rob a bank and rob some drug dealers and leave some money to my wife so she's straight.
I feel it. You're going to definitely be living it up for your last 3 months for real. Okay. So, my next question for you here is, would you rather fight for the only food left, or would you rather share it with your worst enemy?
Oh, fuck him. What kind of fucking question is that? Are you my worst enemy?
Yeah,
Now, do you know who my worst enemy is?
I don't.
My worst enemy is my first daughter's mama. That's my worst enemy.
Oh, snap.
So you said, ask me the question again.
So the question is, would you rather fight for food, the only food that's left? Would you rather fight over the only food that's left, or would you rather share it with your worst enemy?
Man, I would fight over the last food with no hands against a motherfucker with blades before I give it to that bitch. Let her fucking die. Fuck her. Stinking fucking
That
bitch.
is so crazy, child.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
shit, he can kill me. Shit, I still ain't gonna give it to her.
That is so wild. Okay.
No,
So my
Tom,
next
no, too
question
real.
for you.
Hold on,
Huh?
hold on. I don't mean to take over your life. I'm sorry. Too real talking about sharing and being peace. Fuck
Mhm.
that shit. All right, go ahead.
You're fine. Okay. So my next question for you here is, if your pride and peace was on the line, which one would you choose and why?
See, pride done got a lot of men killed. The graveyard is full of motherfuckers with a bunch of pride. Now, you had to say manhood or something like that, that would be a different story. But you said pride, so I would rather have peace. You know what I'm saying? Because I can have
Mhm.
pride, right? But then be in turmoil for the rest of my life, and it ain't worth it. No. Now, like I said, I'm picking the peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that for sure. Okay. So my next question for you here is, would you only be able to breathe if you whistled every 30 seconds? Pee yourself whenever you're staring at a lady's behind.
The last part of that glitched out.
Oh dang.
It's okay.
Did it go out?
Yeah, just it sounded like you said
Let me
pee
read
when I
it
look at a
again so
woman's
you can hear it.
behind us. Yeah,
Okay.
read it again.
Would you rather Yeah, let me read it again. Would
Okay,
you
go ahead.
rather only be able to breathe if you whistled every 30 seconds? Or would you rather have to pee on yourself whenever you stare at a lady's behind?
I could get used to breathing and whistling. That I could live with that. I could do that. You know, so I just yeah, I can get used to that. Every 30 seconds, it'll be fine. It'll teach me how to swim better because I can hold my breath longer because I'm looking at some ass. Hell, my wife be look at that girl's ass. You know what I'm saying? So hell no. I could just learn how to whistle.
Mm-mm. That is so funny. Okay. So my next question for you here is, which do you think matters more as a YouTuber? Quality or consistency?
I'm going to say consistency. Here's why. I know you want the breakdown. I think everybody agree with this. I have seen some people that go live every day with the shittiest quality that I have ever seen in my life. Camera all fucked up, the backdrop all messed up. They in a dark room. You know what I'm saying? The smoke detector going off in the background. Beep. You know what I'm saying? But they going live every day. You know what I'm saying? They going live every day. So they getting views. Because some raggedy motherfuckers will tune in just to talk shit about your smoke detector. So yeah, consistency. That's kind of an easy one.
Okay, I feel that for sure. All right. So my next question for you here is, what's the brutal truth about being a creator that nobody warned you about?
The brutal truth. Brutal truths. I can give you a truth, okay? But brutal truths. So one of the things that nobody warned me about was the amount of fucking time it takes out of your life.
Mm,
Being a content creator is fucking time consuming. So your wife, your husband has to be on board. Your children, you got to make time for your children. Like your job, motherfuckers is in the bathroom at work trying to make shorts and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the dump truck. Y'all been seeing me. I'm in the dump truck making shorts and shit going like the amount of time. Cause I thought they make it look so easy. I thought you just fire up the fucking camera, you know what I'm saying? Make a cool ass video in like 3 minutes, put the shit out, and they get 1 million views, and then there you go, YouTube success. Hell no, man. This should take time. And another brutal truth that nobody told me, and nobody probably out of the 73 people in this chat room want to fucking hear, is when you get monetized, your life will not fucking change. Your life is not going to fucking change. When you get monetized, your life will not change. I see a lot of people rushing to get monetized. They doing these dumbass silent lives and fucking this, and they trying to do this, and they just want to, they dying to get monetized, like as if when they get monetized, they're going to start making supplemental income and they can quit their fucking job. Motherfucker, the first couple of checks you get, probably the first 12 checks you get out of the year is going to be under $500. Jay, have you made over $500 on a YouTube check yet? I ain't.
no, not yet, but
I
I know
ain't.
I will.
Yeah, you will, motherfucker. I know you positive fucking Polly, but I'm just keeping it real. You said brutal truth. So what I'm saying is it's coming. It'll get there. But a lot of people are thinking as soon as they get monetized, they're going to be balling the next month. They're going to be buying Lamborghinis and fucking Corvettes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a brutal truth that you need to understand.
Yes, I already know Anthony's. She said my friend get banned. She showed the
Man,
heck do, and I
I
know
don't
I'm
give a
gonna be
fuck.
right there with
I
her.
don't give a fuck about your friend Too Real. She ain't start like that. She ain't too, and you know, Too Real, my
She
girl.
sure ain't start like that.
She didn't start like that.
Yeah,
I made
everybody's gonna
150 on my
eventually
first two
get to
checks.
what they getting to.
P9 said he made 150 on his first two checks.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Just time. It's time consuming as hell.
I feel it. It is. It really is. But it's all worth it when you really are, if especially if you know that you're putting in all of that time, if you're really trying to make sure that you're doing it the way that you want it to be done, then it's gonna be worth it. Otherwise, you're just doing a whole bunch of like BS and you're not getting the time, you're not receiving anything for that time that you have put in. So yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you making it this far into the live, Supreme, because this next
My
question is
pleasure.
going to be your last one. So I'm so
My
excited.
pleasure.
Thank you all for being here. This is 20 Questions with Jay, the re-up, and I am here with the Supreme View. Please make sure to go over to his channel, subscribe, and check out his content, okay?
This motherfucker,
So
man.
my last question for you here is, if your channel never makes money, would you still create content? Why or why not?
Nope. Not at all. Not at all. I told you the first question that you asked me last time and what you asked me now. So, no. If I knew that there was no way at all that I would ever make any money on this shit, you would have never met me ever. The what keeps me going, and I'm talking to Too Real. What keeps me going is knowing that one day I'll be making enough money where it will matter. Um, but no, I wouldn't do this shit for free. I don't know anybody that love it like that. But I mean, you might, but I don't. No, nope. I got it's like I just said. This shit takes too much fucking time to not get anything out of it. Like, what is the benefit? What's the benefit? The first universal law is self-preservation. What is the benefit of doing this shit for free?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, am I making a diary to my children? Like that might, I've heard stories. I've heard stories of people that got like cancer and shit and got like bad diagnosis where they was gonna die, and they made videos to leave to their children to watch. Stuff like that. That's a whole nother purpose. You know what I mean? But if we're not talking about nothing like that, man, hell no.
I definitely feel you for sure. Okay. Yes, man. Well, I'm so glad that you was able to do the re-up with me. I'm
I am
so
too.
excited for like everything to come in the future. I know for sure I'm gonna have you back on here again, and it's going to be for season 3. But as far as everything that we have going on, I do actually meant to do this before. So while I'm doing this, I definitely want you to just like shout out your channel and let everybody know like what you got going on and what you plan on doing in the future, what people have to look forward to for you
Right.
while I get
Okay.
this situated.
So, everybody in the chat pretty much is either on my channel or has come to my channel and left disgusted. So everybody knows what my channel is about. But moving forward, I am about to incorporate something new onto my channel. Now, I've told the Supreme Team this, but if you are not an official part of the Supreme Team, listen. So, I'm a millennial. I'm in my 40s. What I'm about to do is I'm about to start incorporating movies from our childhood. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reviewing those movies. And I'm going to review them and give my opinion of those movies with my grown man eyes now. So, for instance, when we watch movies as a child, we kind of didn't get the jokes. We didn't understand it. We kind of seen it. We didn't feel the plot. We was like, oh, I didn't even see that part right there. Now I'm going to rewatch it and give my opinion of it now as a grown man. And so that's something that's going to start coming probably next week. And my very first movie that I'm doing is the original RoboCop. So that's something that I'm adding to my channel. And other than that, it's still going to be my reactionary content, my political views, my love for Trump and shit like that. The stuff that Coach and BFF love so much. So
I
that's
think
pretty
that's
much
going to
it.
be a great idea. I think that's actually going to be really, really amazing. Okay.
Look,
Okay.
Danielle
So
said, I just watched something old and was flabbergasted. Like, I liked this.
hell nah, that is so crazy. Okay. So I was only able to think of 4 on the top of my head from the very
Okay.
beginning. So I want you to pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Okay, that's so crazy. Okay. So the next person that is going to be on the re-up is going to be drum roll, P9 Travel Vlogs.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to P9 Travel
So
Vlogs, man.
P9, I am going to be reaching out to you so we can come up with our date because you are going to be the next person on the re-up. So thank you so much for being on 20 Questions with Jay Supreme, the re-up. I'm so excited that we was able to finally do this. I hope that
Yes.
next time when I like get you up on here that everything is situated so we ain't got to deal with this EBT Wi-Fi, you feel me?
I know
But
that's
yes,
right. Lord have
y'all.
mercy.
We gonna
Yeah.
get it together, y'all. But I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for just sticking to it and just vibing out and just feeling everything that we got going on. But yes, y'all, this is 20 Questions with Jay, the re-up, and I am here with the Supreme View. Please make sure to
Yes.
go to his channel, subscribe, check
No.
out his content.
Nope.
And I am going to close this thing out the same way that we started. So I hope all of y'all have a good night.
We already got people in the building. My God, I know it's dark as hell, man. Look, it looked like a Diddy party in this motherfucker, don't it? Y'all thought I was about to break out some baby oil in this raggedy bit. This is the word for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is y'all's word. If somebody in your life is on the fence, put they punk ass on the other side. I said, if somebody in your life is on the fence, put they punk ass on the other side. I'll make the decision for you, bitch. Get your punk ass over there. I don't need you over here. 100% or none with me, Jack.
A lot of times, us smaller YouTubers and shit, right? We be giving people preferential treatment because sometimes we'll be talking to somebody and then when somebody else come in the chat room, we be like, what's up, man? Like a motherfucker you was just talking to, you like, damn, what am I, motherfucker?
You cannot be lazy. You cannot be lazy. And you cannot be thin-skinned. When it comes to looking for a job as a felon, you can't be lazy and you cannot be thin-skinned. I have put in over 500 applications. 500 applications before I got one interview. Keyword was, hold on, nigga, hold the fuck on here. Hold on, man, what the fuck we got going on, man? 10-second time out for a nigga with big lips talking shit, huh? 10-second time out. Talk some more fucking shit and get blocked, nigga.
Ain't neither one of you motherfuckers hit the super chat. Hey, hit the like button. If you ain't hit the like button yet, hit the fucking like button. Hit the fucking like button, man. Hold on, let me get y'all a sound for the like button.
Nigga, you gay.
There you go. Hit the motherfucking like button, goddammit. Before I explode on your face, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good, man. So today has been a wonderful show. I'm about to get off this raggedy son of a bitch. Fuck y'all, man. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in this motherfucker, man. I appreciate the hell out of